I don't know. Did I just get got? Like, did I just get got? Did y'all, are y'all, who's lying? Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and we're back for another I just got home from work, so we might as well just shoot a video. I'm tired. In today's video, I am going to be doing my first update on using the Levoit Air Purifier. Y'all got me again. I wanted to try it to see if it's really worth the hype. It's been a couple weeks now, and let's just talk about it. Side note, look what I put on the wall. Got it. We're still going with the wall, the gallery wall. This is the next layer. Check out my other videos if you haven't seen the progress that I've made so far. But anyway, softly in the background, the Levoit Air Purifier is humming, and I'm just gonna show it, brought it out. It's actually right there, so you can see the size of it. I purchased the Levoit back in the beginning of February. I had seen so many videos on it recently. Everyone was talking about how it was so great during the pandemic, and they felt like it really was doing stuff. They showed the whole reveal of like how much dust and dirt and particles and all that get kept in the air. The thing that sold me the most is someone mentioning that they always had like little specks of dust, like even after they clean, and it was driving them nuts. And that is something that I have been dealing with, and I think I've mentioned in previous videos for the longest while. It drives me insane, specifically in my bathroom, which I probably should put that in my bathroom and see what happens, but I don't know how and what's going on in the air here or this apartment, but I will clean and then I will go back and look, and there's like these little tiny like dust particles, and it drives me insane. And one thing that I can definitely say right off the bat is that when Levoit says that they have like quiet machines, they mean that. Like, this thing is softly humming to me. I love it. I don't have it on the highest level, but still, both of these machines are absolutely in the quiet range. I got mine for $49.99. I chose to buy it on Amazon because I don't really trust TikTok Shop, and I might be a little salty because I was trying to sell some of my merch on TikTok Shop, and they just randomly like shut me down and said that I was like in violation of whatever, and I was like, I haven't done anything. Like, I literally just put myself up there, and like 2 weeks later they're like, you're in violation. So they shut me down, and maybe that's why I feel a little salty. But if I think hard enough, it makes me wonder, like, all of these products are so cheap. Something's going on back there. So I have decided that maybe TikTok Shop is not for me, and more often than not, I'm gonna go to Amazon. And again, if you think hard enough too, you might feel the same way about Amazon, where you're like, where's this stuff coming from? But the lesser of two evils, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. So instead of getting the super amazing, whatever awesome deal on TikTok Shop for whatever the Levoit Air Purifier is going for now, I decided to settle on $49.99 on Amazon, which I think is a decent price for that machine right there. It says it captures 99.97% of airborne particles. It's ideal for 169 feet. Because this is a studio, I feel like this section of it is probably 169 something, or closer to that than the whole apartment itself. So I'm fine with getting the small one. It says quiet filtration. It's got the little aromatherapy thing, which the air purifier or the air humidifier also had that as well. Easy one button control, 360 air intake. The only thing is when you get the smaller size, you don't have access to using like an app feature like the other one. That's okay. Would it be nice if I was like, I don't know, at work and I could just turn it on? Sure. You know, not the end of the world, but this one you just push one button and you literally push that for first level, second level, third level, and off. That's it. So it's very straightforward. The big craze that I don't quite understand how that was possible unless the packaging was different is that apparently it became a big trend when people realized that they hadn't taken the plastic off the filter, and they've been running their air purifier for like months and didn't realize that. There's no way that can happen now, because as soon as like you're opening the box, there's alerts every 5 seconds. They also have the plug inside there. Like, she kept some of the boxes. The first thing that you see is a reminder about the plastic. Whatever happened last time, it's impossible for it to happen again. If you're opening the box, like, it's right there as well. And pretty much all of the instructions were on the box, which I kind of like. Let's just get to the point. It talks about the sound level. If you want, you can like take a moment to look at this to see how it is on level 1 versus level 3. And then specifically it says it filters fumes, smoke, and odors. Setup was super easy. I found a outlet and I just plugged it in and I was good to go. I always like to mention how long a plug is, and so I just want to show you that this is a pretty long cord. She's cute. size comparison to my head, if that helps you in any way. Got the holes on all different sides. You can feel the air coming out on top, and just to show you right here, like I said, it's got the power and then 1, 2, 3 going across, and that is the difference. Let me see if you'd be able to hear the difference. Here is a close-up, and I'm just kind of curious if you could like hear or see the difference. So I'm on 2 right now. If I go to 3, 3 sounds like a fan to me. This would be off. And then I just want to show you what 1 would be. I can barely even hear it sitting next to it. Like, I'm like, if I really think about it, like I can hear it. So that's really, really great. Now, in terms of like, is it going to be doing a lot of work though? I like to bump it up to 2. How long do you have it running for? Obviously, some of the reviews are saying like, you just have it on all day, every day. And again, budget wise, I'm like, I don't want to do all day, every day because that's going to run up my bill, I'm assuming. So I don't. I do like for an evening, maybe like 4 to 5 hours at a time. Really nice and compact, super small. If you've got a small space or a small room, great. It's kind of tricky figuring out like where's the center or where it's gonna have the most impact. So I will be curious if the spot matters for where I can get the most particles. But we'll check. We're gonna check and see how this all works out. Okay, so I have got my filter right here. Another amazing thing that I forgot to mention is that I love that you can detach it from the plug. So I can just hold it like this when I'm gonna clean it, which makes it easier so you don't have the plug just like dangling. If you wanted the essential oil part, it's right here and it just pulls out and it's like a little circle pad right there, and then you would just put it back in. I don't know what to expect. It's been a couple of weeks. I've got 2 different types of vacuums here that I'm gonna hopefully be cleaning with, but this is the ultimate moment of truth. So you just twist the bottom. Oh. Okay, this does not look dirty at all. Like, it's fine. I thought this was gonna have like a bunch of like dirty dust bunnies or whatever on this. I'm not about to clean this for no reason. So here's my question. Is it working? Like, is it doing anything? Because it's been a couple weeks now, and listen, I'm not wanting my place to be dirty and disgusting. That's not the goal. So either it's not working or there's not as much dust and dirt in the air that I thought. I don't have allergies, so there's no way for me to be like, oh, I'm suddenly like sleeping real much better like everyone says. This might have to turn into a part 1, part 2. I'm thinking of putting it in another spot in my studio. I'm just like looking around at the different outlets I have to see if something comes of it. But also, like, I don't need to try to find dirt if there's no dirt there. So do you need this? I can't say. It can't hurt to have it, but I'm not sure if it can't hurt to not have it. I'm gonna bump this up to like a level 3 and let y'all know in like a month or so if there's any changes or whatever. I'll comment down below, or if it's so dramatic and drastic, I will make another video, but I don't know, did I just get got? So that is my video. I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. This is why these videos are helpful. I try these products so that you may or may not have to try them yourselves. But anyway, let's have a conversation down below. What do you think on these air purifiers? Are you thinking that maybe I need to put in another spot? Or maybe you have one already and you have some tips and tricks for everyone. So let's comment that down below. Let's have a conversation. If you see another super popular product that you're curious about, comment that down below. I may have already tried it. The jury is still out in my eyes on this, but let me know your thoughts down below. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.